The Crossover, pages 210 to 222 in a paper book, pages 183 to 194 in the ebook. Questions. Have you been practicing your free throws? Why didn't you go to the doctor when Mom asked you? When is the game? Why didn't you ever take us fishing? Does your brother still have a girlfriend? Are you going to die? Do you really want to know? Why couldn't I save you? Don't you see that you did? Do you remember I kept pumping and breathing? Aren't I alive? Did y'all arrest Uncle Bob's turkey? It was just criminal what he did to that bird, wasn't it? You think this is funny? How's your brother? Is our family falling apart? You still think I should write a book? What does that have to do with anything? What if I call it Basketball Rules? Are you going to die? Do you know I love you, son? Don't you know the big game's tomorrow? Is it true Mom is letting you play? You think I shouldn't play? What do you think, Filthy? What, about Jordan? Does he want to play? Don't you know he won't as long as you're in here? Don't you know I know that? So why don't you come home? Can't you see I can't? Why not? Don't you know it's complicated, Filthy? Why can't you call me by my real name? Josh, do you know what a heart attack is? Don't you remember I was there? Don't you see I need to be here so they can fix the damage that's been done to my heart? Who's going to fix the damage that's been done to mine? Tonka for language arts class. This Christmas was not merry, and I have not found joy in the new year, with Dad in the hospital for 19 days and counting. I don't think I'll ever get used to walking home from school alone, playing Madden alone, listening to Lil Wayne alone, going to the library alone, shooting free throws alone, watching ESPN alone, eating donuts alone, saying my prayers alone, now that Jordan's in love and Dad's living in a hospital. Basketball rule number 9. When the game is on the line, don't fear. Grab the ball. Take it to the hoop. As we're about to leave for the final game, the phone rings. Mom shrieks. I think the worst. I asked JB if he heard that. He's on his bunk, listening to his iPod. Mom rushes past our room, out of breath. JB jumps down from his bunk. What's wrong, Mom? I ask. She says, Dad had another attack. Now, don't worry. I'm going hospital. See you 2 at game. Vroom! Her car starts. JB, what should we do? I ask. He's no longer listening to music, but his tears are loud enough to dance to. He laces his sneakers, runs out of our room. The garage door opens. I hear flop, flop, flop from the straws on the spokes of his bicycle wheels as he follows Mom to the hospital. I hear the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. I hear Dad. You should play in the game, son. A horn blows. I hear slam, slam, slam. I shut the door of Vondi's dad's car. I hear screech, screech, screech as we pull away from the curb on our way to the county championship game. During warm-ups, I miss 4 layups in a row, and Coach Hawkins says, Josh, you sure you're able to play? It's more than okay if you need to go to the hospital with your Coach, my dad is going to be fine, I say. Plus, he wants me to play. Son, you telling me you're okay? Can a deaf person write music? I ask Coach. He raises his eyebrows, shakes his head, and tells me to go sit on the bench. I excuse myself to the locker room to check my cell phone, and there are texts from Mom. Text messages from Mom, Part 2. 5:47. Dad's having complications, but he's gonna be fine and says he loves you. Good luck tonight, Dad's. 5:47. Gonna be fine. Jordan says he still doesn't feel like playing, but I made him. 5:48. Go to the game to show support. Look for him and don't get lazy on your 5:48. Crossover. For Dad. My free throw flirts with the rim and loops twirls for a million years. Then drops, and for once we're up 49-48. 5 dancers on stage, leaping, jumping. So high, so fly, 11 seconds from sky. A hard drive, a fast break. Their best player slices the thick air toward the goal. His pull-up jumper floats through the net. Then everything goes into slow motion. The ball, the player. Coach calls timeout with only 5 seconds to go. I wish the ref could stop the clock of my life. Just one more game. I think my father is dying, and now I am out of bounds when I see a familiar face. Behind our bench, my brother, Jordan Bell, head buried. In sweet tea, his eyes welling with horror. Before I know it, the whistle blows, the ball in my hand, the clock running down, my tears running faster. The last shot. 5, a bolt of lightning on my kicks. The court is sizzling, my sweat is drizzling. Stop all that quivering, 'cause tonight I'm delivering. I'm driving down the lane, sliding. 4, dribbling to the middle, gliding like a black eagle. The crowd is rumbling, rustling, roaring. Take it to the hoop. Take it to the hoop. 3, 2, watch out, 'cause I'm about to get dirty with it. About to pour filthy sauce all over you. Oh, did you see that McNasty cross over you? Now I'm taking you, ankle breaking you. You're on your knees, screaming, please, baby, please. 1, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's up, up, up. My shot is flowing, flying, fluttering. Oh, the chains are jingling, ringling, and swingling. Swoosh. Game over.